Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra September 9, 2024. Early today, it's easy to follow your passion or become intensely involved in solving a problem, and it can be rewarding. Feeling on top of your practical affairs frees you up emotionally. Still, as the day advances, the Sun heads into opposition with Saturn, and a new, more realistic look at your work-home balance is necessary. There can be quite a pull to follow the rules and achieve your goals and ambitions, but you also crave family and home time. If others don't seem especially sympathetic to your cause, then you'll be in the position to rely on yourself, which is likely to work out just fine in the end. In fact, it's a great time to discover your own resilience. Remind yourself that you gain strength as you humble yourself to certain realities. Taking a second look at personal plans can be useful now. Restrictions, hardship, and challenges will begin to arrive today and get stronger into tomorrow. In fact, you're facing one of the most difficult periods of the year. This is because the mighty Sun, our great luminary, now in your solar house of home, family, and domesticity, will be cast beneath the icy shadow of Saturn in your solar house of career. You will surely feel under the weather and depressed and may experience hard truths and ultimatums if you are living with your spouse. If single, it's highly unlikely you'll have any energy or desire to meet someone in love now. You may have a different perspective on a workplace interaction. Reflect on your conversations and situations from this last week. As you consider each interaction, you may come to an unexpected revelation when Mercury in Leo squares Uranus retrograde in Taurus. A totally different perspective will come up as you consider things in hindsight. Similarly, you may see something in a new light as you rehash your workplace situations with a friend or coworker. Likewise, a friend or coworker could share unexpected but necessary insight. Taking the time to look things over will help you process what has happened. With today's planetary alignment, you may be inspired to break down outdated habits and stagnant patterns in order to move into the future with big, bold steps. You may be motivated to break down traditions deemed too difficult to take on. Have you ever felt like making radical changes in your health practices? A vegetarian diet? An earlier hour of waking up in the morning? Now would be a good time to try something big, but start gradually. Some wonderful vibrations are coming up in the days ahead. In your sentimental life, the news is good, but don't be precipitous because questions of the heart don't like to be rushed. So, just let time do its tender work. In your professional life, events will be hectic and you will tend to be destabilized. Take action and stop relying on old ways of yesteryear. The world is changing, and you have to following along without frantically hanging on to values of the past. In this way, you will be able to profit a maximum from the excellent vibrations around you at the moment. While the moon begins the day in a playful and creative part of your chart and transitions to your busy work sector by day's end, life will not abruptly switch from one focus to another. This visit from the moon, coinciding with Venus's presence in the same playful and creative area for another 16 days, amplifies these energies that Venus will continue to support. Meanwhile, Mars has recently entered your income sector, and as the moon moves into your work sector, expect a few positive days ahead. Add on both fronts, offering a preview of what is yet to come. It is just as the moon is wrapping up its only visit to your romantic sector while Venus is here that the planet of love's alignment with the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment that peaked yesterday, starts to separate. The romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days have helped to capture and even amplify the awakening of the resolve to follow your heart. Our eyes in the sky. Staying calm, especially in the face of surprises or challenges, isn't always easy. Yet, today is offering you the perfect opportunity to show just how adaptable and resilient you can be. Think about those moments when life threw a curveball your way, perhaps an unexpected event that disrupted your plans or a conversation that didn't go as anticipated. How did you handle it? If you managed to stay calm, even when your emotions were tugging at you, you probably found that the situation became easier to navigate. By embracing patience and grounding yourself in the present, you may be surprised at how smoothly things can unfold. So, today, take a deep breath, trust in your inner strength, and move forward with calm confidence. You've got this. On the social front, your energy is likely drawing people toward you in a positive way. There is a certain warmth and approachability about you today that others find magnetic. Whether you're interacting with friends, colleagues, or even strangers, you might notice that people seem to naturally gravitate toward your presence. Have you ever had one of those days where it feels like everyone wants to talk to you, even if there is no particular reason? Theta is the kind of vibe you're giving off. Enjoy it. But also be mindful of how this energy can affect others. When things are going well for us, it's easy to forget that others may be dealing with their own struggles. Sometimes, even our success can unintentionally create feelings of envy or jealousy in others. If you sense any tension arising, take a moment to reflect on your actions. Are you inadvertently stepping on toes or moving too quickly to get what you want? It's great to feel motivated and enthusiastic, but balancing your drive with empathy is essential. This will help you navigate any potential awkwardness and keep your interactions harmonious. Mercury in Leo squares Uranus retrograde in Taurus today, and you may feel those ripple effects in your interactions. It's one of those days where things might not unfold exactly as planned, where twists and turns could catch you off guard, leaving you trying to make sense of it all. Have you ever found yourself in a conversation, only to have something unexpected slip out? Maybe it was an unintentional comment, a Freudian slip, or perhaps something you didn't even realize you were thinking about. Today could bring moments like these to the forefront. Imagine this scenario: you're sitting with a friend, and before you know it, you said something you didn't mean to share. The words are out there, and you're left wondering how it happened. Or maybe it's the other way around. Someone reveals something to you that leaves you completely surprised. Whether it's a long-held secret being uncovered or someone else's unfiltered thoughts sparking a moment of shock, today may bring unexpected revelations. But here's the thing: no matter what comes up, the key is to stay calm and centered. You might feel a bit thrown off by these sudden developments, but remember that you have the inner strength to navigate through them. Have you ever been in a situation where things seemed chaotic at first, but by taking a deep breath and staying composed, you were able to find your way through? Today is a reminder that you can handle whatever comes your way with grace and resilience. It's also a day to watch out for indulgences. Whether it's that tempting online shopping cart, the comfort food calling your name, or the allure of diving headfirst into a whirlwind romance, there is a need for caution. We've all been there, caught up in the excitement of the moment, only to realize later that we may have overindulged or lost sight of our long-term goals. Today is a gentle reminder to stay grounded. Dreaming big is a beautiful thing, but it's important to ensure those dreams are built on a solid foundation. Have you ever pursued something, only to discover that you hadn't fully prepared for it? Today's energy encourages you to turn those dreams into something tangible, one practical step at a time. When it comes to finances, it's time to adopt a cautious and thoughtful approach. This isn't a day for taking big risks or making impulsive purchases. Instead, focus on modest needs and appreciate the small gains. Sometimes, those small steps forward can lead to something much more significant over time. Have you ever started saving just a little bit, only to realize later how quickly it added up? Theta is the kind of energy you should channel today. By being mindful of your financial decisions and resisting the urge to splurge, you're setting yourself up for future rewards. Before you know it, you'll be able to treat yourself to something special, knowing that you did so with intention and care.